What's going on, guys? Today we're going to do vlog number 7. Okay guys, really quick, I want to talk about giveaways. Something that I'm going to start doing on my channel. From this point forward, I'm no longer going to announce giveaway in the title of any of my videos, except for like when somebody actually wins, then I'll put like giveaway winner or something like that in a really short clip. But other than that, the only time I'm going to announce giveaways will be when I do a vlog like this one. At some point inside the vlog, I will mention that I'm going to do a giveaway or something, and that's going to be the only time that I'm going to do that, because it seems like every time I talk about giveaways and I put it in the title, there's internet trolls that go around on YouTube in the vape community and they search out giveaway in the title, and then they go and they just sign up and, you know, try to get free stuff, and then they don't watch the videos and all that kind of stuff, man. So it is what it is, and I guess you can't really fault people for doing that, but I would rather my giveaways go out to the people that actually watch my channel. That's what I'm going to start doing. So from now on, whenever I'm going to talk about a giveaway, it'll be inside of one of these vlogs, and just at some point in the vlog, I'm going to talk about it. So, for example, right now, well, let me give you some background really quick. Most of you that watch my channel on a regular basis know that I quit smoking on April 14th of this year. Since then, I became kind of addicted to vape gear, and I buy pretty much everything that's on the market. And I've kind of slowed down over the last couple of months, but I still buy a whole lot of vape gear. So since I have a lot, I'm going to start giving some of it away, and I'm going to start giving it back to you guys. Currently, the next item that I have, well, the very first out of this little series of videos, is going to be this. Okay, I'm going to give away a Vamo V5 to somebody. I'm going to do a giveaway on this item. There it is. Everything is packaged up. I repackaged it, and there you go. I mean, it's a nice little mod. It goes up to 15 watts. It's just a nice little device, man. And this one is it's barely used. I used it for probably 2 weeks, way back in like May of this year. Then I pretty much boxed it up and put it on my shelf. I'm going to be giving away a Vamo V5. That will be coming up here probably after the new year. So sometime, probably the first week of January, somewhere in that area. This is the only time I'm going to mention it. When that video comes back out, it will be inside of another vlog like this one. So vlog number 8, it would be. I'll start the giveaway then for this device. Okay, so moving on, maybe some notes again, because I can't remember all this stuff. I got some new reviews coming up here that I need to get in before the end of the year, and it will be on this right here, which is the CLT V2 Plus. I've had this for probably, I don't know, a week or so now. And then I also I finally broke down and bought me a Mutation X V2, and I'm actually liking this one a whole lot. So I have videos coming up on those two devices before January. So next thing I want to do here is do some shout outs. The very first person I'm going to shout out is going to be the Vapefog. I've been watching this guy's channel for like the last few days or so. This guy puts up really high quality videos, man. He's got a lot of good stuff in here. Does a lot of juice reviews and device reviews, and you can see all that stuff right there. And I am subscribed to this channel. I don't know why YouTube is doing that, but I'm actually subscribed. You can go look at my vapors thingy over here. Right there he is. So I don't know why it's not showing up on here, but YouTube just does that from time to time. But I am subscribed to you, man. Trust me. Alright. Anyway, great channel, man. I love the channel. It's awesome. And I've been watching it here daily. Well, checking for videos daily. Another one I want to give a shout out to is Rockstar Vapes. This is a channel that I just stumbled upon probably, I don't know, a month ago or so, and been watching back and forth. There's so many channels that I watch, it's hard to watch everything, you know what I mean? You gotta work and all that kind of stuff, and then shoot videos like this and all that. But I watch these guys probably every other day. I'll check for videos, and this is a really great channel as well, man. They got a lot of good stuff, and I mean, right here goes their video list. and there's a lot of really cool stuff on here. Just go check these guys out, Rockstar Vapes. The next one that I want to give a shout out to is Chris Wicks, man. This is a really cool dude and a great channel. Chris does a lot of cool builds and does a lot of e-juice reviews and stuff, and yeah, very cool. If you want to check out some really good e-juice, go check this guy's channel out, man, because he tries a lot of stuff I haven't heard of. So that's Chris Wicks. And then last but not least will be my dude Devin and his woman Diamond and Vapor Creep Show. I watch this channel on a daily basis, man. Very cool. In fact, I've got some e-juice, basically e-juice shout outs coming up, and Devin and Diamond are included in that as well, because I'm dying to try this propaganda e-liquid. I've been hearing all kinds of good stuff about it, and they just put up a video right here a few hours ago at the time of this vlog. And now I definitely got to try this stuff out, man, because it just sounds fantastic. That's the Vapor Creep Show. So now moving on, pretty much in my videos, you hardly ever see e-juice reviews. I mean, I do them from time to time, but what I tell vendors nowadays, if they do contact me, I don't get contacted very often, but when I do, I'm just honest with them. I tell them if they want to send out their product, that's fine. Go ahead and send it out, but if I don't like it, instead of doing a review on it and just saying something negative or something like that, or saying something positive and lying about it, I just won't review it. So if they send me out e-juice and I don't like it, I won't review it. Now if you see an e-juice review on my channel, know that I enjoy that juice, I like it, or I wouldn't even make a video on it. So I did one yesterday on DJ Juice from Vapevelocity.com. And while I do like that juice, I'm not really sure if it's something that I would purchase. You know what I mean? I mean, I like it. The flavoring is a little weak. If they offered like flavor shots, like one of my subscribers, Malik, mentioned that, and I sent them an email. I haven't heard anything back, but I just sent it like early this morning. But he mentioned that he was wondering if they offer flavor shots, which is a great idea, something like Mount Victor Vapor does or something. You know, I don't know, I haven't heard anything back, but if they do offer flavor shots, then I would definitely buy e-juice from these guys. Now, the flavoring is really light, and that's, to me, it is. You know, to you, it may be awesome, because I've heard other people say that Vape Velocity is really good. For me, I like it if I do like a really low build, like a 0.2, 0.3, somewhere in that area. A really hot, to me, that's a really hot vape. But that really brings this flavor, the flavor of this e-juice, like right here, some of it. I've almost vaped all of it, so don't get me wrong, it's very good. I just have to vape it really on a really hot build in order to get the flavor to pop on it. But other than that, I do like it. So if they offered flavor shots, I would definitely order it. This year, I think what I'm going to do when it comes to e-juice, I think I'm going to start doing a lot more, because I'm going to start buying a lot more e-juice, and I'm going to start networking with some of the vendors and stuff. And hopefully, I'm going to run across some really good e-liquids. In 2014, I didn't really do many because I mainly do DIY. I make my own juice. So therefore, I don't buy a lot of e-juice. Just when I hear a lot of buzz about it, if I hear a lot of reviewers talking about it, stuff like that, then I will go ahead and break down and I'll buy some and I'll try it out. And for the most part, I'm probably about 90% of every one of them I've tried that somebody's done a review on, I've liked them. So it's working out pretty good for me. So with that said, I'm going to give another shout out really quick to Vapor Creep Show, because I'm going to be trying some propaganda based on their review. And Vaping Bee, I've watched so many of her videos on e-liquid. There's so many I have on a list that I'm just not going to mention all of them here because it's ridiculous. But there's a whole lot of them that she did reviews on that I definitely want to try out at some point in 2015. And then Ruby Roo, obviously, Ruby does a lot of great e-juice reviews and pairings and stuff. So there's quite a few that she has reviewed that I also want to try. And then obviously Matt and V, they got Suck My Juice, and they've also done reviews on some other e-liquids. So I got to try out all of these. And then another one is Secondhand Vapor. who me and him kind of got off on the wrong foot. A lot of you probably don't know that, but yeah, maybe I don't even need to mention it, but he seems to be a pretty cool guy. And I'm going to be, well, I actually have it on the way. The Vaping Rabbit, I got some of their e-juice on the way based on a review that he did from like 7 months ago. It was an old review, but the way that he described the juice sounds really fantastic. So I went immediately and picked out some flavors and bought them. And then last but not least is Big Lou. Every time I try a juice that guy suggests, it's spot on, man. I don't know, the dude just knows flavor, and at least as far as I'm concerned. That'll be the end of that. I'm going to go ahead and close this up, guys. We got the holidays coming up. This is Christmas Eve right now. Let me take a vape here real quick. Vaping on the Simple Mod, by the way, with one of my little generic drip top caps on there on my Tove Addy V1. Got a dual coil on here, about 0.4 ohms. And something I'm completely addicted to, which is Epic Clouds, Grim Greens, Amber Juice. Man, this is the Strawberry Circus, and it's off the hook. In fact, I'm trying not to vape it so I don't vape it all up. I bought like 3 bottles of this stuff this month. And then the other one, it doesn't have a label on it, but it's Mom's Pineapple Pink. I'm completely addicted to this as well. I had to tear the label off so I could see where my juice level's at. Need to change that there, Grim. Can't see it. Can't see my juice level, man, so I gotta cut the label off. But other than that, this juice, oh my god, it is fantastic. So anyway, Merry Christmas to everybody, you know, happy holidays, have a happy new year and all that. Like I said, I'm gonna have a couple of videos up before the new year and all that stuff, but you know, this is a time for eating and spending time with your family and hanging out, doing all those kinds of good things. And I've got all my stuff ready, man, and I'll be doing a lot of cooking. I do all the cooking over here, so I'm gonna be cooking a big meal for me and my dad, and yeah, just hanging out, talking, having a good time, maybe watch some football or whatever, and it's gonna be fun. So I hope you guys have the same, you know, have a happy holidays and all that, and just have a good time, man. Hang out, be with family and friends, and yeah, and have a good vape. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and happy vaping.